I don't care how many times I've done this. I always get nervous at this last fight, every time. Never fails. You've tapped into the ultimate power? I don't think you have a wall ring, my friend. Billy!
Yes. Let him die.
Billy, no.
Insolent child.
What's happening to me?
Silence.
Oh my god. This whole time, the ring, it's been controlling my every move. Billy, that's why you tried to stop me.
Do not fight it.
This is wrong.
No.
I'm coming for you, Billy.
No.
He's just a child. Stop hurting Billy. Really, you're Chrono Cross musicking me? You fool. You gave me Chrono Cross music. Don't you know that gives me power? And Lamos music. This is actually a pretty good team right here. It's Ultima, and let's quick at the back end of Ultima. Let's go ahead and throw a Mithril Glove with Agrius. Nestal and Arvis's health is not looking great. We'll hold you in a time loop. Think I don't know how to use my time magic? Okay, we're burning right through these guys. The power of Ultima and Quick is pretty dang good. Okay, we're gonna take this team all the way to the top. Oh, Merton. Owie. Arvis is dead. Can't have that. Let's Phoenix down Arvis, and then let's throw Mega Elixir with Agrius. Let's have Nestal throw a Riot Blade. Okay, we lost Jared and Arvis. We have Agrius and Nestal. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We got Rydia and Billy. Okay, it's not the worst. Rough. Is this one of the blades from the enemy of the... Yeah, it sure is.
I am the cursed hand which forged the ring. Return it to me at once.
Never! Okay. There's Fallen One. Mithril Glove. Mithril Glove again. There's Gale Hairpin. Okay, he's definitely going to turn into real Kafka after this. Okay, that is life 30. Alright, get him, Billy. He should be real Kafka. Alright, what's he going to do first is my question. Train? Okay. Everyone's protected, right? No, Rydia isn't. I didn't equip her with a white cape, so she's going to be silenced, right? Hyperdrive. Shit. Come on, Billy. Hopefully he doesn't do it twice. Double goners. Great, dude. Doing double goners again, because of course he is. Okay, okay. Shit balls. Okay, there's goner. Is he gonna do it twice? One, and then a fallen one. So, let's... Mithril Glove. Gale Hairpin. I think we got him in a decent loop here. Okay. Let's see if he does that, then Fallen One. Invis Dive. Okay, good. I'll take those. Meteor. Okay. We need to get all of these Gale Hairpins out of our inventory, basically. Let's go. We got them. Okay. Riot Blade stats win again. Or strats win again. Rydia and Agrius making it through there. Didn't even take the time to heal Nestal and Billy. Billy's just taking a nap, dude. He's tired. It was a long field trip. Gotta admit, I was getting a little worried there for a second with the double goners, but then he started doing goner plus Fallen One instead of double goner. Very, very lucky. Guess I shouldn't have been nervous about that after all. Alright, we gotta get out of here, Billy. I know you're tired. Arvis, throw the ring into the freaking thing. Arvis, throw it! And the wall ring was destroyed, as it should be. Seed number 7, down. This was a weird one, dude. I couldn't. The one thing I would complain about is I couldn't come up with a very cohesive storyline for this one. The characters just didn't mesh well. Billy's field trip was, he was just kind of out there. He didn't even learn much. He learned how to Whirlwind and how to Quasar by the end of it. He's gonna come back and get an F on his lore studies. Okay, sets are great. X magic. At first he wasn't that great because we didn't have good access to great magic, but with X magic and Ultima, what can you do, man? And that what was it, disaster retort? The fact that he can do retort without having to get hit is actually pretty cool. We didn't get to use it that much, but yeah, he threw down some green-haired punk rock Ultimas for the last part of the game, for sure. He was definitely one of our best characters. Porum was a freaking disappointment, dude. Warp and haste as commands, and the only thing you could change one of them to was our bio. She was not very good. She was just about as useful as FF4 Porum. Yeah, at least FF4 Porum could heal us and was a decent replacement for Rosa, but not the best character in this one. She was very bad. Sorry there, Porum. If we'd have had your brother, we probably would have been done better, actually. Alright, the brothers, Ness and Nestal. So Ness was awesome that he had that thematic, reflect flare that was Psy Shield, Psy Rocket, and he was Ness, and the fixed dice were killing everything. Nestal had absolute power, which was kind of cool, but really he got better when he got Ultima, obviously. But yeah, it was awesome that we had Ness. That's so cool. And he was like Billy's like protector. He's his big friend, his older, more knowledgeable friend. It was awesome to have him on the team. And Nestal, I guess he's never gonna recover from that old face. One day he will. Oh yeah, Zerky. Zerky was the lamest character we got. I was not happy about getting him. He was boring. It's just a Berserker sprite, and he had Stop Tentacle and Jump, an item. He was pretty useless. I don't really like him. I don't like the Berserk sprite. How it just looks weird in FF6. It's not like FF5. Plus the frickin', for some reason, the profile picture was just ugly. I didn't like it at all. This time, Mogspot, not very impressive. Now, if he would have been our Berserker, it would have been different, because he looks like a Berserker. That would have been cool, but of course we couldn't be so lucky. Rufus, okay, we got him last. It was pretty hype that we got him, though. He was pretty much relegated to being given stuff to attack with the Merit Award, which is the case for a few of the end-of-the-game characters, but he's cool. Again, he's my favorite character from Final Fantasy VII, so it was really neat to get him. He was pretty badass, though. It's weird that he had green hair. He did not get to obtain the evil wall ring for Shinra. Sorry about your luck there, Rufus. Alright, so Jared was awesome. The fact that we got that sprite was pretty cool. The Mime actually did really good this time. For some reason, he wasn't so bad. Usually the Mime has awful stats and everything. He did okay. X-Magic Ultima plus Quick. Obviously really, really good. I don't even remember what his other skills that I had on him were. Always nice to have a vanilla sprite. That's good. Arvis. Arvis was tempted by the evil of the wall ring. Somehow overcame it eventually. But it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. We're never using Ultima in the World of Balance. Ever again. For 1 MP. It's not happening. He will never again cast Ultima. For that cheap. So early. I should have resisted. I should have helped Arvis see that it was led to the path of evil. And by evil, I mean boredom. Just throwing Ultimas is boring. But it's in the fires of Kefka's Tower now. No big deal. Rubicant was our friggin' white mage the whole game with Wild Bear. Wild Bear is a great skill to have. Holy crap. Atomic Ray wasn't too bad either. And Agrius. She's my favorite character we got, easily. Obviously she wasn't that good. Our Bolt and our Bio and item, not great. And her regular equip scheme, not great. I could have done what I did with Agrius, with any other character, like Porum or anything. Just giving her the Merit Award, and the Valiant Knife, and Illumina, and Zephyr Cape so she X-attack, or so she could equip both, and, the Gold Helmet to X-attack. Like, it could have been done with any character. Really, but it had to be Agrius. She's my favorite FFT character, man. I had to make her good. I almost didn't use her in my final team before Kefka's Tower, just because there were other people that could be casting Ultima, but I'm like, you know what, no, that's the one thing I'm sticking to. I'm gonna keep Agrius on my team. But I do miss Berserker Agrius sword tech, and Billy, our main character, our little buddy. That was a long field trip. He didn't learn much. In fact, I think if he finds his foster parents, they're gonna press charges on all of us for dragging him along on this trip. We're the worst chaperones ever. He was okay. I like the fact that he could use katanas. I just wish, for once, because of Billy, because we needed a decent character early on for our main character, that we would have gotten some lures early, some good lures early. For the most part, he only got Blowfish that he used consistently. I think he cast Quasar once or twice after we got it, because we got it so late. He's Billy. He was cool, man. Little kid running around. Reno, okay, Reno was a good find with Mimic and stuff. He was okay. Not the best character, obviously. I mean, any character that gets Mimic is typically pretty dang good. If it weren't for Rufus, I mean, I guess not considering Rufus part of the Turks. I mean, Reno's my favorite of the Turks. I just wish he would have had his actual hair color instead of green. Rydia was great in the last fight with Kefka. Holy crap, I didn't expect her to be any good. I didn't even put a white cape on her. Decent magic power, so when she threw the Mithril Glove for Sunbath, it was actually healing us for a lot more than usual. So that was helpful. She kept living with her awesome magic defense too from Goner. So yeah, good job, Rydia. You kicked butt. And Rydia's my favorite FF4 character, so there you go. Well, I got a lot of favorites this time. Cian was our Berserker, and he didn't get to do anything, because he wasn't a good one. I really like the Berserker flag to be randomized on people, but I really wish that you could set a flag to make sure that you don't just get fight as the Berserker command. Like, you can get other stuff. I've seen it, like Agrius got sword tech and everything, but I really wish it was never fight. It was always something different. We didn't find a Rage Ring or a Blizzard Orb this time through, so I didn't even get to see what kind of potential this character had. That's a shame, man. But either way, it was Cian, probably one of my least favorite characters in Final Fantasy VI, so no big deal. Billy, stop flying! We're already in enough trouble. Billy, you're okay. Agrius is like the only one that's been taking care of Billy this whole time, really. She's the only, like, grown female on the team that has any kind of, like, motherly instincts. Oh my god, Billy, are you okay? Did you scrape your knees? Are you getting enough juice? How are your studies coming along? We didn't really hit any major roadblocks in this seed either. It wasn't that bad. So we kind of just blazed through it. Again, Ultima will do that. Even without Ultima, we were doing okay with the stuff we were finding. Mostly because of that Mass Effect flag. Which, the next time I do one of these, I'm probably not going to use that. Just to make it a little more interesting. Mass Effect and the like, random boost flags together are cool and fun, but they also, like, kind of tunnel vision you into one strategy once you find certain things, which I don't like. I would much rather go through and have to depend on skills and stuff that my characters roll on, instead of just finding a wall ring that teaches Ultima, or getting economizers early and a decently strong spell. I like the idea of using skills. Yeah, I won't be using those flags next time for seed number 8. Well, there you have it, everybody. Seed number 7. We're getting closer and closer to that 10 milestone. I don't know when the next time I'm going to play one of these is, but it will be eventually. Not like right after this one. I've got some other things planned, but thanks you guys for sticking with me through another one of these. We'll keep it going, man. I gotta get to number 10, because I do have some things planned for seed number 10. I've got stuff planned for the next seed, but seed number 10 is going to be very interesting. Either way, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time for some more Beyond Chaos. Peace.